Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. I know I bring loads of these types of videos out, and then I said that I'm finding it hard to find ideas, but I've actually found a lot of ideas now, more than I think I probably would, because there's a lot of characters I didn't really know about, or I knew about, but I didn't think were that big. Some of them aren't actually that big, they're not very, like some character, for example, Bella here is only a one character person, but it's such a memorable episode. I think they most likely will add it, just like the Gold House and what's his name, the homeless guy who came with the rocket car. I know it, and he was in like 2 or 3 episodes, but like he only had one big episode, So the first idea for today is La Mansion de Ree, or whatever the hell it is. I can't actually pronounce it. And it will come with Bella for a cash item. And then Timothy Lovejoy Sr., so this is obviously Reverend Lovejoy's father, comes with probably 75 donuts, because he's not a massive character, but we see him, and we've seen him, I think, once before in the background, so there's twice. We've seen him twice, and he's not a big character, but he's someone to throw in there. And also Mo's house is a building, and there should be some tasks around Mo getting his house back, because, they never really they could have added Sam and Larry with Moe's and added Moe's with, or they could have added just Marge with Moe's and then added Moe with his house, but they decided to actually add Moe with Moe's, obviously, because that makes more sense. So yeah, let's get on to the tasks. Bella's task, we have brew perfume for 60 minutes in the mansion, sew a suit for 4 minutes, or for 4 minutes, that meant to be 4 hours, in the mansion as well. Speech to girls for 6 hours, also or maybe her outside, like sort of doing a speech, but probably most likely in the mansion. Stop a protest for 8 hours. Again in the mansion. Run the mansion for 12 hours, also in the mansion. And then sing We Put the Spring in Springfield song, also in the mansion. So there's no actual outside tasks, but we all have, and they're all in the mansion, but whatever. And then for what's his name, Senior Tim Lovejoy. Basically, we have rent movies. Now, I've actually put movies in brackets if anyone gets what type of movies he might be renting, seeing as he's in a strip club. VHS Village. I said that it should be in VHS Village, which I actually put in a previous, like, one of these ideas, and I think they should probably add that before they add this, and they're going to include that task. So it'd be quite a cool task to include with some of the buildings that had been in previous levels. So we have visit family for 4 hours, just him going to the Lovejoy house. Now I also said this should be added. Spend time at the retirement home for 6 hours, obviously for the retirement home. Go to a mansion, La Manchon, whatever the hell it is, I can't actually read it, for 8 hours. Visit at the church for 12 hours, or visit Son's church for 12 hours, over by the church, and sing We Put the Spring in Springfield song for 24 hours over by the mansion. So yeah, let's go on to the next level. The next level is the reality channel, which is obviously just like Channel 6, I think. And this will come with Chase. Now, the only reason I say it should come with Chase, which is Luann's ex-boyfriend, is because he's actually a gladiator sort of thing. And I know, the gladiator people, because he's most likely famous. So I'm sort of going with the whole idea that maybe him being a gladiator, he's on some sort of reality show because of it. So yeah, that's my excuse for it, and it's an okay excuse, I suppose. But and then I also have It's a Wonderful Knife, which is a boardwalk building. I think it should just be added full stop. If not, it should be added with Mrs. Botts for 170 donuts, and her excuse, obviously, for there is she was buying knives. So yeah, let's go to the tasks for these two characters. So for Chase, we have beat up Kirk for 60 minutes, just him wailing on Kirk will be pretty cool. Train up for 4 hours, just the same as Dredger Tatum's one, just sort of jogging around in like a tracksuit. Try again with Luann for 8 hours over by Millhouse's house with Luann. Go for a gladiator battle for 12 hours, just him in his sort of gladiator suit, or maybe in the reality no, not in the reality show, just him, yeah, sort of like walking around, or maybe in the Coliseum or something like that. Oh, I don't know. Go to on a reality show for 24 hours over by the reality show. So yeah, that's his. And then for Mrs. Potts, we have buy essentials for kidnap for 60 minutes over by the Quickie Mart. Buy knives for 4 hours over by the It's a Wonderful Knife. Kidnap kids for 8 hours over by like a random house, like a purple house or something. Babysit at the Simpsons for 12 hours over by the Simpsons house, and spend time in the Nut House for 24 hours over by Calmwood's Mental Institution. So yep, that's those 2 tasks. Let's go on to our third and final level. The final level, I sort of have like no, I don't know what to call it, but basically I have Quimby's Manor now. I did a previous video with Martha Quimby, which came with Quimby's Quimby's compound even. Now for some reason Quimby's Manor and Quimby's compound are 2 separate things, they're 2 separate buildings. So yeah, like just saying. And so I decided to do one with Quimby's compound and then this one with Quimby's Manor. So for Quimby's Manor, we have Freddie Quimby for 300 donuts. This is, I think, his nephew or something. So yeah, and then for the cash item, for the main item, we have Silcon's Alley Strip Club that comes with Princess Kashmir. So yeah, let's get on to the and her excuse for being there is obviously she's a stripper, so there you go. Right, so yeah, let's get on to the task for this level. So for Freddy, we have buy hair gel for 60 minutes over by the Quickie Mart, be annoying at dinner for 4 hours over by probably the building he comes with, the manor. Avoid a lawsuit for 6 hours over by the court. Play golf for 8 hours over by the Sir Putt's lot, or whatever the hell you call it. Go surfing for 12 hours. Now this will be a really fun task, or a unique task. I think you should be able to place a surfboard in the water, like a small item. So this will come with this level, like the surfboard. You place it anywhere in the water and he'll just sort of teleport to it and just start his task, and then when you're done he'll just end up back on the beach. I think that would be pretty cool. And then try and take over a city hall for 24 hours over by the town hall. And then for Princess Kashmir, we have look for an apartment for 60 minutes. And this one I really think that they should add, you know, they have the Spinster City, this should be at the Spinster City, and they have these sort of like apartment blocks, and they're only for like 1 or 2 characters, and it's a bit weird really, but yeah, I think they should do that. So it's like she actually lives there, or she's looking for an apartment there. And then we have dance at Flying Dutchman for 4 hours over by the Flying Dutchman. Dance with Homer for 8 hours over by, well, just like a task them going around dancing. Dance around for 12 hours, just her dancing around town. And apologise to the Simpsons for 24 hours over by the Simpsons house. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the levels for this. I know they haven't been the best, but I've sort of covered all the better characters and buildings. So yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.